everybody, GmaReezScrapShack, Rita here. I want to show you what I made for my dad for his birthday. This took me a long time only because of the reason my hands have been so messed up, but it's a Mod Podge cover, so basically it's got a bunch of different things in here, from stamping to pieces of old doilies, coffee stain doilies, some stamping, some napkins, a ticket, a piece of burlap, and with my sewing machine I monogrammed his name, Joseph Anderson. I played on here, it says Junk Journal. This one is all about coffee, so my dad loves coffee. And I'm just hoping that he will look at this and just use it for writing down his stories. And my dad's very patriotic, so this freebie that we got as a download I thought was so beautiful, and I just stamped, and the story begins. It's got a lot of coffee stained paper, some images I found, just on the computer, some stamping, ledger paper, again with the sewing machine, his name Joseph, some more stamping, lots of images, very patriotic, If you love someone, tell them, because hearts are often broken by words left unspoken. Little tuck spot here, little card, Daisy's shop, I'm Tsunami Rose, journaling cards, faith-oriented, and magazine, another card, little pink door. Someone on Facebook had this little pink door, and I loved it so much I printed a bunch of them out so I can use them for little flip-ups. And there's a window with a picture of Bo, Dustin, Amanda, and Kyle, my 4 kids, which are his grandkids. And I said, count the happies. Perhaps this is the moment for which you have been created, is a verse out of the Bible. I left a lot of spaces in here for him to journal, but my dad knows I love ladybugs, so right here I put a little love charm, and it says Junk Journal on the back of this piece of scrap paper, and larkspur, flowers, another little journaling card just for this tuck spot right here. Corner flip, you brighten my day, and it's got several layers. Thank you, Laura. I give credit for Laura for this because I love this. It gives you a cute little corner tuck, but it also has a lot of space for journaling. Oops. Cherish yesterday, dream tomorrow, live today. And this is just that brown, roll. I got a paper of that from, I think it's for wrapping dishes or something. I don't know. Some hummingbirds and some thistle. Know that you're loved. I got the little Wells tail maker from my friend Michelle, and so I've got graph paper and some brown cardstock as the tabs, and my dad could write, little notes on those if he wanted. You have filled my heart with great joy. Some birds. My mama always told me, what goes around comes around, and what goes up must come down. Everything in the dark must come to light, and you will reap what you sow. Just as a little reminder. My dad loves the ocean, so there's a little boat here and a little stump like you see it, with the anchor on it. And the seagulls, of course. A sweet friendship refreshes the soul. Cute little antique typewriter. My dad did a lot of typing as a detective, so this just says, just a note to say, and then he can write his stories in here if he would like to. This is about communication, so I put 2 little birds looking at each other here. Hollyhocks. I think when I was growing up they had a hollyhock bush in the front yard, and I loved it so much, and I don't think Mom has any of those now, but I know she used to. Fishing. He loves fishing, so I stamped some fishing gear on there. Happiness is a cup of coffee shared with a friend. Like I said, my dad loves coffee, but one of the sweet memories I know he has is like sharing coffee with his friends. Coffee and donuts, you know. There's a dragonfly right here with some little grass and like swamp weeds. I forget what this little plant is called. Lots of room for journaling. I stamped a peony here and kind of, you know, colored it in a little bit with my Tombow markers. All because two people fell in love. Faith, hope, and love. Some more of that cute little paper. Maybe he can write about his granddaughters or something on there. I put this in there because it reminds me of myself. I love to read, and then there's a ladybug here because I love ladybugs. And it says, simple pleasures are life's greatest treasures. And there's another corner tuck here with that's, you know, got the layers for journaling. Shut up. God shed his grace on thee. You know, like I said, my dad's very patriotic. I thought this was fitting too. He used to love to hunt, and I don't think he's been in a while, but. And I just put a cow right here, and the only thing I really colored in was the daisy. I thought that was such a cute stamp. I hope I'm in frame. I haven't even been looking. Sorry, guys. I guess I could zoom in a little. I'm so bad. So bad at filming. I'm so sorry. Okay, anyway. Always stay humble and kind. This was a freebie, so I just made a little journaling card out of it and put it on there with a little Tim Holtz tiny paper clip. Here's a charm that says, well, it shows the family tree here, and on this side it says, life is a gift. And in the little picture frame charm, I put a picture of me and my granddaughter, Madison. A little not digital, but a die cut. And I just made it look like a sunflower. More fish, a little bit of water splashing up here, like a pond or something, like a, you know, water. This just says, if I pass away unexpectedly, remind my kids every time you see them how much I love them and how I would do anything in this world for them. This is all I want. I love that. I saw it somewhere, and I just thought it was fitting to put in here with a little journal card. Thankful, grateful, blessed. Some washi tape right here. I think the page was torn. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'm fine. Another stamp here. It just says, he works all things for the good of those who love him. Another verse out of the Bible. Everything happens for a reason. I love coffee staining. I really like how you get this effect, you know, by laying doilies on them when you put them in the oven. I tend to do that a lot. Here's another one of the little corner tucks that's layered up as a pocket. And this one just says, quiet the worries. I stamped that on there. There's a little mouse and a ladybug, another ladybug, because I love ladybugs. I know my dad knows I love ladybugs too. This is something my sweet friend Anita made. She posted a picture of it, and she sewed it, and I guess she wrote it. I'm not sure, or maybe someone made it for her, but the picture was so stinking cute, and I couldn't remake it, so I just put that right here in the middle, and he can write all around this page. Like I said, my dad's very patriotic, so he's gonna love this. I think he'll like it. Another little journaling card with some book page on it. And I think I put this one in there because it had the name Joe on it. And it said Little Joe, which kind of reminds me of what we used to call my brother, because he was named after my dad. And my dad was named after his dad. So there's like 3 of them. 4th of July is special, you know. And my dad's birthday is on the 13th of July. So that's why I kind of threw this one together for him. And, you know, he's going to be 79. Where's the time go, right? This is just a stamp. This is Anderson. Something else I did on the sewing machine. I really can't do a lot like I used to be able to do, so I just used some of the stuff that was like already pre-made and kind of just did this together for my dad. But I put, happy 79th birthday, Dad. I hope you will write in this junk journal and fill it up with all your stories you want to tell. And then just for the heck of it, tell me some things that you hope I never forget. So when there is no more space to write in, you gift it back to me so I can share it with your grandkids. And I just put handmade just for you with tender loving care by Rita Donnelly. GmaReezScrapShack. Love and hugs. You know, R.A.D. I just signed it. And then here's another journaling tag that says not perfect, just forgiven. And this is a Tsunami Rose digital. And I really like that. So I put it on some more coffee stain paper, and I put the little reinforcer there and added this cute little bold pen with a little charm that says, angels are watching. Angels are watching over me. I think that's what it says. Yeah, on both sides. And then another little journaling card. Another Tsunami Rose, with a piece of scrapbook paper on the back that looks like cactus. And this says, the most dangerous drinking game is seeing how long I can go without coffee. I like that. I thought it was really cute. And this is all about coffee, so I don't know. I just hope he loves it. I love you, Dad. Happy birthday.